Oh no, this reminds me of that swamp level in Monster Bash where you had to jump over the trees. Just 100% less annoying. In fact, I might even say 169%. You gotta slip that number in wherever you can, you know? Especially these days when, during the big crackdown, whatever that is. Why are there fire breathers in the trees? They're gonna burn the world and ruin everything. Oh, all this lovely level design will be gone. Look, there's even loads of trees over there in the background. They could spread untold levels of destruction. Why is it untold? Because no one can be asked to talk about it. Ugh. All enemies must die. Even though, as we've discovered, you don't get points for killing enemies for some stupid reason. What idiot thought that was a good idea? Oh! This weapon's rubbish now. Can't even hit ceiling enemies. Not without great difficulty, anyway. Shall I go down there? Sure. It's lovely! Ah! At least there was a big old hefty pot. Vinyl likes pot. In case you couldn't tell just from the way she looks. What? What has that got to do with pot? I don't know. What about her nose? I don't know either. What was that? I don't know either. There's a lot of things I don't know. You should probably start worrying about your life if everything that ever comes up in any conversation ever, your response to it is I don't know. I think you need to go to the library a bit more often. God, you can tell I don't care. Come on, try and avoid enemies. We want to see some of that patented pause gaming skill that we've all come to know and love and expect from you here on the interwebs. Tarweb? Oh, Tarweb? That's alright, mate. I can't be asked to wait for you, so I'm going over here. Why is there a turret in the tree? I know there was in the previous area as well, but they're just coming out in full force. Ooh! Oh! For some reason I forgot they were fire breathers. Too much enemy variety now. Nope. Not really. Now, if you don't mind waiting, I'm Momentum, I just gotta check this wall over here. It's pretty big, it's not thick enough though. Ah, thick. As in this. Oh. Is that it, the end? The end already? Whoa. I missed one. But you never know when it might just be the person who's in charge of counting making an error again. Because he's proven himself to be an idiot before. Or she. Females can be just as stupid sometimes. Can they? Hi. Oh, what? Wait. In episode 1, the dagger thing showed her thigh. And a nice side view of her arse. Why is it now just a few daggers? It's been censored for the younger audience. Probably hasn't actually. Can he die? I think yeah, they can. Okay, I wasn't sure if those enemies actually died. What? I'm not entirely sure I want to be in here, to be honest. Not at this precise moment in time. Oh no, it's back. Might actually be useful in some situations, but Not enough to make me happy. No secrets. Well, fine. If that's how you want to be. Hey, Jesse. What? James. Team Rocket. We made it. In the end. How are you supposed to avoid this? Not like that. Hi guys. Oh, you just go as soon as I make a move. You see what I mean? Some of this damage is just not reasonable to avoid. Some of it is though. Oh, well, actually that might be good at this point. Fucking... Humpawama. I don't think... Wait. I don't think I can even hit that dude. Unless I really thread the needle here. Yes. Who cares? You don't get points. But I've killed every other enemy so far. Good. Ah! I'm dead. All because of the fucking pot. Oh. Where am I? I'm right back at the farty start. Oh. How about you reset my weapon when I die? No, because resetting your weapon would mean you don't have one. That would increase the challenge a little bit, wouldn't it? Perhaps a bit too much, one might say. Right. Thank you, daggers. Saved my life. Well, you didn't actually, because I already died, but, you know. It's not the game's problem here, I'm just not pressing the buttons the right way to jump off of ladders. Look at all this health that was down here. A checkpoint and a lot of health. Oh, what a rubbish place to be. Gosh! Ooh. Oh, it's back. Maybe it's good here. It is, mildly. Not for long though. Is it not down here? Oh, I killed things. With the shittest of weapons. I'm just taking the hits right now because I'm not playing with a stupid bottle weapon. The worst thing in the game. In fact, yeah, there isn't a worst enemy in the game. It's the bloody bottle weapon. It's worse than all the enemies put together. Wait, where did I get the daggers back? I don't know, but I did. Ba-do-do-do. Are we gonna get that music again before the end? Ow. Don't fire me up. O'Reilly. O'Reilly? Oh, finally. Ah, here we go again. The waiting game. Why do you pop up every time I turn away? God! Don't you just hate people? They're not people. They're an alien planet. What? They are an alien planet, yeah. Well done. Fucking nonce. How am I ever gonna get up there? You can't. It is not physically possible to reach that realm. Oh. You don't have to. You do to get that though, I think. It's just a bottle weapon. Why is that up there? Oh. There's no enemies left. What a stupid place for a weapon. I got 2 more than I was legally allowed to, again. What? Go away, invisible blockage. I hate you things. Oh, is this the final level at long last? What do you mean at long last? The game's too short. What a confusing background. Oh, I see those bottles there. Piss off. How dare you show up in the final level. Trying to ruin my fun.